Ladies and gentlemen, step right up for another amazing banger by Lex Blaze and Daddy Paul. Touchdown to Heathrow, DP and me, bro. About to hit the club and tell us you to a freak show.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We are doing a get ready with me date night. I am using my Wet n Wild foundation. I need to go purchase a darker shade because it is summer, so I did get tanned, and I'm using my foundation I was using in winter. Now I am going in with my e.l.f. Active blended out silicone sponge. It was about 10 bucks at Walmart. I saw it and I was just like, oh, this looks interesting, let's try it. And first time using it, I don't have a negative or positive to say about it. It was weird, and I pretty much wet the sponge just a bit so my foundation can come on smooth, but that's about it. Maybe later down the line I'll let you know. I guess the little strap part broke, so that's probably the only negative part about that, but it was $10, so anyways, I'm using my wipe just to clean it off. You can also later on I'll just clean it with soap and water. And now I am using my Wet n Wild. Yes, I am using it on my eyebrows. Don't hate me, guys. That's all I had. I didn't have a chance to go get my Benefits eyebrow pencil, so I just had to do what I had to do, basically. So eyeliner, it wasn't a go for me. I had a hard time blending it. I had that harsh line still on the bottom. It looked so weird and it was so noticeable. You can't see it in camera, but oh my god, if someone was still like 2 feet away, like, girl, you have a line underneath your eyebrow. Yes, I know. Anyways, I did blend that out, and I am going in with my Maybelline Age Rewind concealer, putting that underneath my eyes, and I am outlining the bottom part of my eyebrow and the top part just to make them more defined and on fleek. So I actually really like this concealer. It's done very well for me. I don't know if you guys use other concealers, or let me know what you recommend, and I'm willing to try different concealers, different foundations. Just comment down below and let me know. And I have very sensitive, oily to dry skin, which is weird, but yes, it's oily and dry depending on the day. So I am using my blending sponge to blend out my concealer. I did damp it a bit with water. Going in with my Airspun translucent setting powder. I'm going to let that set for a bit. Meanwhile, I'm going to prime my eyelids so I can do my eyeshadow. I am using the Urban Decay. You guys already know I love this primer. This has been my favorite since 2011. Yeah, I've been using this since a long time. But primer is basically just to keep your eyeshadow from creasing, and also stays much longer. I swear, you can sleep in this in your eyeshadow. Your eyeshadow will remain the same. Maybe not your eyebrows or your eyeliner, but your eyeshadow will be the same. So I noticed I still looked a little bit washed out, so I went ahead with my Wet n Wild press-on powder, blending as much as I can. Definitely need to go get a darker shade of foundation and concealer. and go get my eyebrow pencil. So I'm just looking, basically just said, you know, this is as good as it's gonna get. Let's move on. So now going in with my BH Cosmetics palette. I love this palette so much, guys. I usually use for contour Kat Von D, but I would say this is my go-to palette now. I've been actually purchasing a lot of stuff from BH Cosmetics. I purchased before eyeshadow, but they've upgraded so much. They updated their things and their eyeshadows, their lipsticks. I feel like this palette I feel like it goes on so smoothly, just like the Anastasia palette or the Morphe palettes. It's very, very good, guys. This palette I would recommend this palette for beginners because it does come with eyeshadows. It comes with your neutral, warm, and a little bit 2 or 3 vivid colors, and your highlight and contour. So the contour I've used I want to say it's Chai, and then I went in with the mocha, and then the bronzer part I used the French toast. Now for the eyeshadow, I am using the color, and it's called Pancake. I am doing a natural eyeshadow. I don't want anything too dramatic. And I'm just applying it all over past my eyelids, a little bit above the crease. And then using my blending brush, I will blend that all in. Get rid of any harsh lines. And just blend. I did put a little bit more product on, same using the Pancake, and then going in with Angel, I am putting that in my inner tear duct, just so my eyes can pop. Also putting that on my Cupid's bow and a bit on my nose. Okay, maybe a lot on my nose. Now for the Anastasia Soft Glam. Also love this palette, guys. I'm using the Tempera. I am not good with names, honestly. So I put that on my brow bone, and I'm going in with my Wet n Wild liquid eyeliner for my wing liner. I do the wing eyeliner in almost all my videos, all my looks. I feel like my look isn't complete without a wing liner. It's just a must for me. I try just to apply the eyeliner just on my lids without the wing, and I can't, guys. I cannot do it. I will later on, I swear, I will just add that wing, and I'm just like satisfied with the whole look in general. Now with the wing eyeliner, practice makes perfect. I mean, we've all been there. I've had one side a little bit higher than the other one. It was all lopsided. It was all bad, but practice does make perfect. So just keep going. Don't give up. I'm still practicing. And now using a white eyeliner, I'm just putting that on the bottom of my waterline. I have small Filipino eyes, so this is going to help my eyes pop or appear bigger. Now going in with the Cypress Umber, I am going to put that on the bottom of my lash line. This is just adding more definition to the eyes, so just a plus. It's just a plus for me. This is optional if you want to do it or not. Totally up to you. Now going with the Noir black. I'm just gonna say black. Eyeshadow, and I'm just putting that in the outer edge. Going in with my L'Oreal Voluminous mascara, and just applying on the bottom of my lashes because we are going to be using false lashes, and yes, they're Wet n Wild. I've noticed I've used a lot of Wet n Wild stuff. I'm just a big fan of Wet n Wild products so far. They've been very generous to me, so nothing bad to say about them. I did purchase the Wet n Wild eyelashes from Dollar Tree. I got about 3 or 4. If you see them, please grab as many as you can because tomorrow they will not be there. This brand is pretty good, so a lot of people will just go and take all the Wet n Wild stuff, makeup, whatever it is that they have at Dollar Tree, 99-cent store. It will be gone the next day. Because I went back for another 2 or 3 pairs, and nope, it was all gone, and it was stocked. So now I am using this lip moisturizer I purchased at Dollar Tree as well. This is a must, especially for me, especially when I'm using the NYX matte. I'm not sure if this is just with all mattes, but my lips tend to get very dry and chappy, especially using matte lipstick, and then at the end it just looks so nasty, so I have to use moisturizer. And the color is called Club Hopper. I purchased this at Ulta as well. And that is it. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I will be posting every Tuesdays. Please like and subscribe. Share this video. Let me know what you think. If you have any suggestions, comment down below. I will get to them as soon as possible. And I will see you guys in my next video. Not sure what it's going to be, but we will make it interesting. So I will talk to you guys later. Thank you, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Dirty bass that be coming at you. Roller coasters like a supernova around the ringmaster. This my tabernacle. See you screaming, I'm like, what for? Oh, you pop? Yeah, I got popcorn. I've been wake up on the wrong.